Coming to you from the innovative, immersive Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere. This is Next Weather.
And tonight is the kind of night you want to stay inside if you can. The rain, the wind, it's been coming down in Ocean City as well. Let's head back to the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere and Chief Meteorologist Bill Kelly.
Yeah, the good news is the severe element of this, Yuke, is starting to wind down a little bit, but this has been a major storm, and we're still tracking it. In fact, take a look at this. I have the United States up. Here's the center of circulation. It's got so many parts. All the white that you see, that is the snow. This line that you see here, this is the severe weather that extends up and down the eastern seaboard, but things are starting to wind down around our area. So let me give you an update as to what's going on. There's that line in our area. In this part here, we had one severe thunderstorm warning in our region down in Kent County and Sussex County. Right now, the winds are gusting, and boy, is it pouring down rain over LBI. Basically, from right across the bridge, there you go, across the bay, say Surf City, right down into the south. It's now past Atlantic City. It extends up. It's over Toms River. It's approaching Seaside Heights, goes all the way up to New York as well. Now, behind it, it's still raining. We still have rain in Philadelphia, and we got some heavier rain just south of the city here into South Philly, into parts of Gloucester County. But the severe part of this storm is moving offshore, which is great. And check this out. No severe alerts for us, and the wind advisory has been lifted. So that's some great news. And total rainfall over the last 24 hours, check it out. We just updated it. 1.47 inches of rainfall. We have not had an inch of rain or more in a day in almost 7 months in our area. So we need it dramatically, and it's not enough that we have widespread flash flooding. So, of course, that is great. That's the kind of rain. Unfortunately, we need a lot of days like this with rain, not too much rain, not too little, in order to help the deficit of our drought. But look at live outside right now. Those clouds have lowered dramatically. Some of these buildings, a lot of these taller buildings here are into the 800 feet to about 1,000 feet. One of them a little taller than that. And look at, you can't even see. These clouds are probably down about 500 feet. When it's said and done. So they've really lowered quite a bit. All right, so let's move the story forward. Here's our futurecast taking you to 7 o'clock, 7:30, and that whole system has moved offshore. Our rain is not over at that time, but the severe part is, and we switch it from widespread rain to some spotty showers for the remainder of the evening. When you go out tomorrow morning, I'm going to stop this here right around 7, lingering showers. Everything's still going to be wet. Very little evaporation overnight. So your car will be wet, the ground, the grasses will all be wet. But we're not going to get rain tomorrow. The cooler air starts filtering on in. It is still a breezy day tomorrow, not quite as windy as it was today, but those wind gusts tomorrow up into the 30 to 40 mile per hour range. So it is going to be a breezy one. The temperatures are going to be much lower than they have been, and they're actually going to be dropping. So we'll be at 47 degrees at 7 o'clock in the morning, 45 into the afternoon. The temperatures go down from there. So tomorrow, let me drop the box. Let me show you what we're talking about here in our 7-day forecast. Tomorrow, we're going to say a high temperature into the upper 40s to around 50 degrees. However, it's not going to feel like that. It's going to feel cooler than that with those gusty winds. Friday, 52. We get into the weekend, 49 on Saturday. Not much change there. Saturday night into Sunday, we're still tracking a quick wave of a few snow showers. A little bit more on that as we get closer, but I don't want to bury the lead here. Another big warm-up next week, and we're talking and we're tracking the first 70-degree day of the year, potentially next Wednesday. That's weather forecast. We'll be right back.